Another Make It Make Sense Boston Celtics choke job edition. Let's get into this. Yes, Jason Tatum got hurt literally on the first play of the game. That had a ton to do with the issues, but I said it last week. I'll say it again today. Jaylen Brown, he's got to go. He's got to get traded from Boston. I mean, are you really going to re-up him and pay him that kind of money? I mean, I'm not saying that the guy's hit his ceiling. The guy is an outstanding basketball player. He is an incredible athlete, but he is a turnover machine. And so is Tatum. So I don't want to take that pressure off of Tatum, but neither one of them are facilitators. Neither one of them. But you know who also isn't a facilitator? Marcus Smart. And I'm not trying to put the blame on why they got beat on Marcus Smart. I'm saying the way that the Boston Celtics are currently constructed, they aren't going to win a title this way. They're just not going to win it. And again, it's not because Marcus Smart is some horrific basketball player. Marcus Smart's just not a facilitator. And Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have proven if they have to be the facilitators, they are going to turn that basketball over at an insane rate. Insane rate. And last week, I threw out there Trae Young. People jumped all over me. We're up and down. What are you talking about? Well, Trae Young averaged 27 and 10. And yeah, he had a lot of turnovers. He averaged 4 a game. But he averaged 10 assists. I think you can overcome that. And he's going to bring you way more offensively than what Marcus Smart does. And just like I said last week, Trae Young can't guard anybody on TikTok. Anybody that's on TikTok currently, Trae Young can't guard you. So he brings you nothing defensively. So I think it's still a change that needs to happen. And if you don't like Trae Young, okay, fine. Go get your Van Fleet. Go up there. Trade Jaylen Brown and Smart for Van Fleet and OG. Make all the numbers work. Go do something. But the way that they're constructed right now, they got to make a change because they're not winning the title this way, man. That's just not going to happen. And Joe Mazzulla absolutely got out coached. Wasn't ready for the job. But they did win a lot of basketball games with him at the helm. And they just hired him. So they're not going to make a change there. So if you're not going to make a change at the head coach, you got to start talking about making changes with the personnel. And the first place that you got to look is there. Because again, are you going to wrap up $600 million with those two guys? I don't think you're going to do that. I think you got to go a different direction and get your team built differently, man. I just think that you do. Because as much as people may love Jaylen Brown, if you're going to pay him that kind of money, that's kind of lead dog money. And I think last night showed that he is not a lead dog.